Hello, Monday. The breeze is blowing. My apologies if it's loud here in the video. I'll try to block it as best as possible. I am out killing a little time, soaking up the sun, letting the dogs obviously roll in the snow and burn some energy off. But I wanted to check rye planted on a field that was chopped for silage last fall and just see how things handled the winter. Overall, we had up until the last couple weeks, we had snow cover for the very last part of December and pretty much all of January, other than, our hilltops, obviously, the snow never hangs out up there, but we did have about 4 inches of snow last week. I don't remember what day that was. Dash, you remember what day that was? Do you? No, he doesn't remember. But yeah, it's obviously not very much left. That was a good little snow. It pretty much came all overnight, and the wind didn't blow until the next day after it was done snowing. So everything was able to just stay put and land where it landed. But I wonder if that's frozen or if I've just got a nasty hard pan. That might be refrozen. That kind of feels like it's refrozen right there, which is kind of interesting. On a field, that field right over there, I have a probe in some new alfalfa seeding, so I will have to pull that up and see what our soil temperature is down to. But wanted to dig up, as you know, if we've got green leaf tissue, we have photosynthesis happening. And I just really wanted to see if we had any root exudates happening. And I don't know if I'm going to get that up without... Darn, I forgot to bring a shovel. Didn't 100% plan on coming this direction. But, oh yeah, it refroze. Holy cow. That's actually really surprising. I would have thought that for no colder than we got, that it wouldn't have refroze. But looks like we do kind of have some of that good old-fashioned, let me get in here, exudates and a little bit of biology, perhaps, activity happening. There's just a little bit of soil that's hanging out on those roots. Even with shaking it, they're hanging off, and that's a good sign that we've got plants, quote unquote, communicating with soil biology, which is cool to see, even for almost now, I guess technically it is the third week of February. We did include some brassicas out here and maybe some vetch. I don't remember. Of course, we didn't plan on or bank on those surviving the winter time, just because obviously they don't. But we did have quite a few of them growing in the fall after we got this silage in. Silage was taken out. Oh man. It came out probably about 10 days later than we wanted it to. The silage crew got held up on another operation with some weather, and then I think they maybe had a little bit of machinery problems. So they fell behind, but that's okay. It still worked out. We chopped this field because it ended up with really bad green snap last summer. Was planted towards the tail end in the operation, and thus the perfect or worse timing for a wind event. And naturally, that always happens on the hybrids that have really bad green snap rating. So we opted to chop it for silage so that we could take advantage of earlier planting of some type of service crop, primarily rye, just to help out with places such as this. As you can see, this is a knob. We've got really bad ground squirrel activities on a lot of these knobs. That's going to be a project this spring that I have, is maybe starting to go after some of those guys. But I am pleased with how the rye is hanging on, even on this knob up here. That's a good sign. We'll see what the spring brings and how long we leave it go. And yeah, be interesting and cool to see another upcoming year. I can't believe we're already saying that around here. But I hope everyone is doing good. Thank you for tuning in. Would love to hear how any wintertime service crops are looking in your area. Drop those in the comments, or yeah, give me a holler on social media if you know how to find me. But take care. Talk to you later.